So everybody's talking about KRAZY Madness. What is KRAZY Madness?
KRAZY Madness is the only original family old school rock and roll band in the world, I think. There might be other ones, but we don't know about them.
Who are you influenced by?
Definitely Black Sabbath, Zakk Wylde, Randy Rhoads, Ozzy, Quiet Riot. There's so many. All the good shit.
What's wrong with rock and roll today?
There's a few things. It's a combination in between technology and the balance of technology being used in the recording, producing. There's also the factor that you cannot sell music anymore, or it's very hard to. So you have to go out and play live, and it's a lot harder to put your songs out there for everyone to know them, because they have to filter through an ocean of bad tunes before they can get to the good ones. Skull and bones. You wonder why they brought you back from the dead. Now you should know. Now you get what you want. Now you get what you need. Now you get what you want. Now you live or die to make a deal. Yeah!
So I hear you've been collaborating with Baz.
Yeah, Baz he's the wizard. He knows every tune. He's got every vibe possible as a guitar player. He was intentionally our guitar player when we first started the band, but it wasn't working with the schedules back then. But after a couple of very talented young virtuosi guitarists, we went to Baz, and now the time was right and all the stars aligned, so we just introduced him to the band, and it was like he was always there. I used to play with him before KRAZY Madness in some other band called, we used to call it Old School, and we played much of the same stuff and with the same vibe. And I have already told him back then, some kind of 15 years ago, that the boys we're going to be introduced to the band, and we're going to form the band. And when all things got aligned, like I said, the stars aligned, and Baz just came to the practice, and we went through the sets like we did every other time, and it was seamless. Yeah, Baz is awesome.
So I heard you acquired a new drummer for your new album that's upcoming.
Yeah, my son Kevin decided to go his own way and maybe go back to little Saskatchewan town and take it kind of easy. So we had to bring Uncle Martin, which is Kevin, my son's mentor in a lot of ways since he was a little kid. And so we call him Uncle Martin, and we have Uncle Baz, and we have Kelsey, my son, and myself, Dad. I could talk about Martin forever. I knew Martin before I ever met him.
How so?
Well, I guess we were walking down the mall before a long time ago. Maybe I've known Martin for about 15, 20 years. And so I was walking down the mall, and this girl came up to me and she said, "Oh, my boyfriend only knows about you. He's gonna meet you," because we all have the Rasta hair like this, right? So I said, "Okay, cool." And then I talked to my buddy Nibsy, and Nibsy told me, "Oh yeah, there's this other dread, Martin and his brother." And then one day I don't even remember, we just kind of were together in one place, and it's like we were always fucking hanging together. So we're brothers right from the start. And then yeah, over the years, Martin's been around. We played the tunes. We played the KRAZY Madness tunes before we even knew that KRAZY Madness was about to be. And so he's known all the songs ever since. And so it was a perfect fit. Martin coming in the band was a blessing.
And your son plays the bass, right?
Yeah, Kelsey's a bass. He's a mad bass player. Quite talented for his age. Mentored by Rudy Sarzo, great bass player that's played with pretty much every band you could think of. If I want to mention a few, Rudy played with Ozzy and Randy Rhoads, Quiet Riot, White Snake, Dio, Blue Oyster Cult. Well, now he plays with Queensryche. I probably forget a couple. Hi, Kaya.
Yeah.
How are you doing,
Kinda.
Oh, I got it from Chris. Chris got all kinds of tools. This is the Department of Complaints box. So if you got any suggestions or complaints, put them in the box and send them to Stephen Harper and tell him how much he sucks.
I was at a Zach Wild show. I was the youngest kid, and I fell asleep. It was so loud.
Did you get to meet Zach Wild?
Yes, he's my godfather.
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
I know.
Is he your favorite guitarist?
Yes.
What do you think of Nickelback?
We hate him.
KRAZY Madness Unreality. All right, I'll show you something.
What is that?
That's somebody's signature.
Whose signature?
Let's see, he wears a top hat and he's got curly black hair.
Slash?
Slash.
Fucking wicked. Oh.
Yeah, Slash is cool. He's a good guy.
So did you bring your guitar to one of his shows and he signed it?
Yeah, actually, I knew that Slash was gonna go meet people, and so I met him once, but my sons didn't meet him, so I took both my sons, and we just kind of stood in line, and Slash came out, and he took time for everybody, one by one, all 200 of them. And when it got to be my turn, I said, Slash, sign my hummingbird, man. And he did. And while we were waiting for Slash to show up, I was playing Patience. So I decided to...
Be patient.
yeah, well, since the song's called Patience and Slash sang my guitar, this is my awesome Gibson Hummingbird. And I decided to name my guitar Patience. So that's her name. Although my B's out of tune. It must be a B flat major sharp.